Welcome to day 17 of Raising My Manifesting Vibration to Get What I Want. Daphne here, and if you're just joining me, please watch my intro video as well as days 1 through 16 so that you have an idea of what I'm talking about and you can keep pace here with me. So today was a really great day. I'm really just writing this feeling of what I've discovered. The idea that this is just a temporary place and that I basically have to prove myself while I'm here on this planet is just been a mind-blowing idea. You know, it's just been so crazy that I'm still feeling this energy, that I'm still vibrating really high. I'm vibrating so high I can feel it. And I actually was listening to some Christy Marie Sheldon today. I know many of you are familiar with her and her teachings. And I was reading something about vibrations and the level at which you vibrate. And it was in one of her works. No, I know exactly what it was. It was her About Me page, because I have her on Facebook because I happen to just catch her every time I log on. I almost always see her thing, and I know that that's something that I've totally created. Every time I log into Facebook, I see nothing but positive things, and I have to, once I start scrolling, then I see all the regular stuff, but every time that I log into Facebook, I'm greeted with some sort of wonderful quote from a wonderful leader and teacher that I'm following. Whether it's Christy Marie Sheldon, Anthony Robbins, Danny Johnson, Jim Rohn, and some of the other leaders that I know that you aren't familiar with. But it's really awesome that that's just one little thing that I'm manifesting. But I read on her thing about you vibrate on a level of, like, what'd she say, 0 to 1,000, 10 to 1,000, something like that. And there are some things that register really low. Hitler vibrated at a 45, which is really low there. I can't remember what it is. If you go onto her website, you can go through her little About Me section and you can read exactly what I read, so that you know all those numbers if you're really curious about it. But she says that you have to vibrate at 545, I believe, to really start, you know, manifesting things. So you have to be a little over halfway on the scale. So I'm really curious at where I'm vibrating and how I can find that out. I wasn't able to do any research, so I'm going to do that after this video, find out how I can figure out what my vibration level is, and maybe that's something that I would need to go to somebody who's experienced in detecting that. I don't know if there's some special machine. Who knows? It's probably just based off of your feeling and it coincides with the number. But I'm really excited to see what that number is, because I can feel it. It's actually, you know, tangible for me. It's not something that's just kind of like it's there and I know it's there. I can actually feel this. So that's really awesome for me. And I didn't really make it too much further into chapter 3. I did write down all of the 5 things that I need to, the 5 manifesting sentences that I need to recite every day. So I've put that on my mirror. I'm actually going to run out of mirror space, so I think I'm going to start maybe putting it back here on this wall or over here with my dream board. I was able to accomplish almost everything on my to-do list. A couple of things I still have yet to do, but that's okay, because I still have a few hours left of the day and I'm not worried about them, because I know I will get them done after this video. Making that list has greatly helped me to see what I've accomplished and what I have yet to accomplish. So it's really putting it into perspective and helping me to take those steps to reach my goals. Just this feeling, being able to call upon it is just, sometimes it's almost distracting how good the feeling is, and I really can't describe to you. And you know, I'll have to sit down and figure out something that you could kind of coincide it with. I mean, I guess if you've had any sort of natural childbirth without any sort of painkillers, when you're actually in the middle of the delivery, that kind of endorphin rush, I'm able to create that on my own, and I'm getting it better in my limbs right now than my torso and in my head, but I'm working on that, and I've been able to get the front and all of my extremities, and I'm working on my backside so that I can generate that full high vibration feeling, because I know that it's only more. I think I'm going to do a separate video on that topic because there's so much information and I only have so much time before YouTube tells me no, I can't do it, and I want to make sure that I get everything in there. So I'm going to cut this video for today. That's everything that I had for you. So join me tomorrow on day 18, and I'm really excited to hear what you've manifested today. So leave me a comment, let me know how you're doing. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss anything. And if you're part of my group, you know I'll be sending you an email. So I will see you tomorrow on day 18.